Now, from the home of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, Bay Hill Club and Lodge, this is EA Sports continuing coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo up in our tower at 18, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, Bay Hill, of course, will forever be Arnie's place. But it's a tough spot to play, isn't it?
It is, obviously set in the heart of Orlando, which is a home for me for nearly a quarter of a century. So, I've been there many a times and had many a chat too with the late great Arnold Palmer. But he was proud of his golf course for good reason too. But if you're going to play there, I know it's there for a little bit of fun, but make sure you take enough golf balls, because when you get to those last 3 or 4 holes, you might lose a few.
We're just going to play 9 here, so let's get it started as we head out to the tee at the par 4 first. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Opening tee shot doesn't quite find the fairway, but that's the first cut.
And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever.
And that will be into the front right bunker, so Arnie's course showing its teeth already. Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. That one was running so hot. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot.
Well, I got to say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yeah, I think just kind of had to blast away at that one. Did well to get it on the green, but double bogey may very well be in the cards. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. And you always start the round with such high hope, with optimism, and it can be gone in a blink. That is a double bogey here at number 1. Back to the action here at the second, and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow, if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course, it all slopes to the left.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that is going to wind up in this front bunker here to a fairly popular place, but it is deep, so a bit of a daunting second upcoming. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. This is a 13-footer. Oh, you're kidding? Yeah, this game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. So that could likely calm the nerves after the rocky opening hole. It's a par here at the second. Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Now a second from 173.
Yeah, it finished on the green. Less said the better.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Oh, no. +1 in the early going. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole. Par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
Certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Okay, so he'll fish that out of the rough and back onto the fairway, but still well out of position on this par 5. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie.
He went with the flop shot. All credit there, just not enough speed. Ball comes up considerably short.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. Yep, good par save right there. He knew that came back to his left, and he put it on a perfect line. Frank, now to the 5th. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Now note his second from the fairway.
153 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
This one's looking good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Frank, what about this approach shot here at the 5th?
One of the few holes where you get a short iron in your hand for that second shot, but that green slopes away at about a 45-degree angle to the right, which makes distance control paramount here at 5.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Safely in there. It's back-to-back pars here at 4 and 5. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. That's a good putt right there. That's birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up. And you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it. This one starting a little bit left. Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, look out, kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough. Now, from long range, this for birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. And that is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Okay, good job there to limit the damage, though it will be a dropped shot as that score dips to +2. One over for the day. Now at the par 3-7, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
It's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side, so you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker. So it's still a daunting tee shot.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offliner. That would have gone in.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. So he'll finish that off for his par, and he'll stay 1 over here on his front side.
Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. .190 yards now for this second shot. That will get into one of those two bunkers behind this 8th green, and that is going to leave a very difficult shot coming up to a green that'll be moving quickly toward that water. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, that's going to be just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead this is going to leave a tough putt coming up. Now this for birdie.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. 13 feet away. Nope. Two over for the day. And he'll finish that off. It's in for par. It'll keep him at 2 over for his round. We close out the front nine at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. that will do just fine. How good are these players? Lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. And we'll have that left for a birdie. Incredible. Look here at birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
So that'll be a par. No damage done as he'll stay at +2.
Okay, he's able to get the shot back here. It is a good birdie, moving him to +1 for his round.
Frank, that wraps up another great day of golf here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Always enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always a great test. Win, lose, or draw, you played the King's Golf Course.
Couldn't have said it better myself. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner. For Frank Nobilo, until next time.